Their love story began about 11 years ago in the Cabell Library of Virginia Commonwealth University. Jenny reserved a study room to prepare for an upcoming exam, and that quiet study session, however, was soon interrupted by Thomas, armed with a smile and a box of pizza. As fate would have it, they were in the same class. That chance encounter led them to become study partners, and soon something so much more.
Look at how far we've come, standing here today in front of our friends, family, and loved ones. 11 years ago, we met by chance in a tiny study room at the VCU library. Over the years, we've grown, learned, and experienced life together. I remember one specific moment in our lives when I thought to myself, there's never going to be another person like you.
Thomas, I still remember the day we met at the school library. You walked into my study room holding a giant box of pizza and asked if I wanted a slice. And it felt like such a small, ordinary moment, but somehow it became the start of everything. We spent more than 11 years growing up together, from being kids to young adults, and now into our 30s, figuring out life side by side. It hasn't always been easy or predictable, but through every version of us, one thing has never changed. I choose you.
Jenny has always had a full life of her own, but that has never stopped her from showing up for the people she loves. Even if it's just sending a random duck reel because it made her think of you. She shows up in the good moments and the hard ones. That's the kind of person she is. She's honest, she'll tell you the cold, hard truth, but she does it in a way that makes you feel seen and understood and not judged.
Thomas is one of the most competent, faithful, and loyal men that we know. And we'd like to believe that he also is a piece that makes you complete. So we congratulate you, Jenny, Thomas, on finding each other and making each other whole.
When you're around Thomas and Jenny, it's like you're not a third wheel. It's like you've been hanging out with two friends and you just haven't seen each other in a while, because the foundation of their love has always been friendship. May that friendship always guide you. May the love you share continue to help you grow together and never apart. And may you discover new versions of one another to love over and over again through every season in life.
I'm Erlyn, Jenny's matron of honor, and one of her closest friends. I still remember the first time we met. It was fall of 2016 at Mindy and Viv's apartment, actually. The last recruitment event before AKD flight interviews. At that point, I felt good about joining, but I still felt like something was missing. And then you walked in. All in your scrubs, looking tired as hell, but as the Jenny that we all know would show up when needed.
guys know the groom, like really, really know the guy, you know how much he hates reiterating information that he already knows. Jenny, at this point, you know Thomas probably better than anyone, so I hope you understand and forgive what I'm about to say. I want you to know that we are extremely glad that you've allowed Thomas to have you as his wife. The reason for that is we believe Thomas is a better man because of you, but more importantly for you. And on behalf of all the groomsmen, we want to thank you for being the piece that completes our friend, our brother. We also want you to know that you are most fortunate to have Thomas as your husband.
Wow. Hi. Very beautiful. How does something dress? Wow.
It has been such a joy to watch my beautiful friend grow and to see how love, safe, kind, and steady, has both softened and strengthened her heart. To know Thomas and Jenny is to know laughter, warmth, and genuine joy. At the center of their relationship is a deep, unwavering friendship. And that friendship is the very foundation of everything they've built together. I've had the pleasure of knowing Thomas and Jenny for about 10 years now. Jenny and I graduated from the same therapy program, started our first jobs together, and had so many more milestones. Over the years, so much has changed. We've all grown in different ways, but one thing that has remained constant is the bond between these two. They have this beautiful balance of both strength and gentleness that truly defines what it means to be a team.
With you, I found love, laughter, and a place that feels like home. So today, I promise you this: to stand beside you in the easy days and the hard ones, to support your dreams as if they were mine, to remind you that you are never alone, to keep growing with you, and to keep choosing you every single day. You are my home, my partner, and my forever, and in this life, I choose you always. I love you.
We laugh more than anyone I know, at anything, at nothing. We can just look at one another and end up cracking up. I don't know what to call that, but to me, that's more important than anything. I think about how lucky we are to have discovered each other at that moment 11 years ago, and I want nothing more than to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to always be a shoulder you can lean on. I promise to always listen to your gossip. I promise to always be your biggest fan. It's been a long journey to a new beginning, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
Thomas and Jenny. 11 years ago, fate brought you together in a quiet room with a pizza box and a spark. Today, that spark has grown into a love strong enough to carry you through each chapter ahead. And now, by the power vested in me in the great state of California, it is my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife.
I can hear the message loud and clear. I'm gonna make it. I can see my shot is here, so now I'm gonna take it. Gotta get up, get out, time to stand up, get loud, time to rise up off the floor. And I'm stronger than ever now. Can't hold me down no more. I'm waking up. 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 I'm waking
Jenny,
up.
my big sis from another mother, I'm so proud of you, not just today, but for everything you've built, everything you've become, and the life you're stepping into right now. To Jenny and Thomas, may your life together be full of love, laughter, and the occasional, deeply important hypothetical questions. Cheers.
I'ma do it right now. I'ma do it right now. Oh, right now. I'ma do it right now.
We're so fortunate to have you guys in our lives. We love you guys so much. But I just want to give a special shout out to Mama Wei and Mama Lee. We wouldn't be the people we are today without all your sacrifice. So thank you and love you.
Wake up in the morning and away I go. Can't afford to wait because it takes a toll. I'm running full speed, gotta chase my dreams. No stopping me, no stopping me.
Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. It honestly means a lot to see so many people in one place. We feel really lucky to be surrounded by so much love tonight. Now we just want everyone to relax, have fun, eat, drink, and celebrate with us. Thanks again for being here. We love you guys.
Giving